Finals night at the World Cup of Darts. Just 3 matches remain in Hamburg in what's been an absolutely fantastic tournament. Could Mighty Mike lead his side to another title and more Dutch dominance? Or would O'Connor go, oh no, not today, and leave his partner all smiles? Who do you like here? Seigo Asada in Japan or Gary Anderson and Scotland? And how about Peter Wright? A tartan terror today on High Roller Radio. Yes, and then there were 4, the Netherlands, Ireland, Scotland, and Japan, featuring this partnership, Seigo Asada and Haruki Muramatsu. They hit the stage first, followed by Scotland and the pairing of Peter Wright and Gary Anderson. It was Ando Asada to kick things off. No contest. The Flying Scotsman cruising and comfortable. He dominated. He went 3-0 to open. You gotta give it to Asada. He fought back, got it to 3-2, played well, but it was too little, too late. Handshakes after 6 legs, advantage Ando and Wright. Brilliant first game of the semifinals, said Luke Jones. Both players averaging over a ton, but Anderson gets the win to put the Scots 1-0 up. So that put all the onus on this guy. Muramatsu needing a victory, but trouble in the third leg, snakebite pinning tops for the break and first blood. His wife Jo approved of that one. Watching on backstage, Asada did not. Neither did Muramatsu on stage. Look at this devastation. These reactions tell you the outcome. The Scots take it by winning both singles matches. Good to get through that one, Gary said. They're playing better and better, referring, of course, to the Asian teams. You don't want to draw them guys anymore, Wright added. They're just too good. On the next match, the Netherlands and Ireland, I reckon there will be an upset, Snakebite said. Wow, we'll see. I've been away all weekend, said the Irish darts fan. Now Willie and Steve are in a World Cup semi-final. Come on, boys. Would this be the stairway to heaven for the Republic of Ireland? William O'Connor leading the charge, followed by Steve Lennon. They were fired up. They were ready. They'd have to be the world #1 and a red-hot Jermaine Watamena, their opponents. Not easy. MVG and the Shamrock on first. The Dutchman in full control through 4 legs, up 3-1, throwing for the match. But wait, nice maximum here from Lennon, and then Mighty Mike misses. 2 at tops here. O'Connor backstage saying, come on, partner. And yes, Lennon would pin double 10, a break, 3-2 now. Then after busting on 65 his first chance, Lennon made amends on his second, no mistake, clutch darts, and like that, it was 3-3. The Magpie cheering his man on. But short-lived celebration because in the decider, Van Gerwen did this. The maximum, then the stare, and then with both players sitting on tops, MVG with the throw, game over. Good tilt, the Dutchman hangs on as Holland takes a 1-0 lead. So it was all up to Willie. Some water for O'Connor before his showdown with the machine gun, Jermaine Watamena. Started well, earned himself a 2-0 advantage, double 18 next for 3-0. One for the Irish as Willie O'Connor does his job. Look at the intensity, jacked up to leave his partner in the practice area all smiles with 2 thumbs up. The 2 nations tied at 1 now. We'd go to the pairs to decide it. Tungsten tension. Not for Steve Lennon, though. Tungsten jubilation here. Wow! The 131 checkout. A break of throw. Then, despite this 180 from Mighty Mike, are you kidding me? Lennon does it again. The 128 this time. Stellar darts. And the Magpie would close it out for the big sigh of relief. The whitewash, 4-0. The Republic shocks the world. A huge upset and a Dutch disaster. Kiss that dartboard, Willie. You guys are through to the World Cup final for the first time ever. We had scenes, great to see. The pair arm in arm, soaking it all in. O'Connor acknowledging the fact that his partner was brilliant. This is our Italian 90, said Michael Glennon. # love the darts. Oh my goodness me, tweeted Charlie Gray. So we have a final, Scotland versus the Republic of Ireland. Yes, we do. Unbelievable. I predicted Ireland to win 2-1, said David Shaw, but I'm still shocked for two reasons. One, they actually did win, and two, they won it with such relative ease in the doubles. The boys have done it, screamed the Irish darts fan. Steve Lennon and Willie O'Connor have booked their place in the World Cup final. An incredible pairs display. See the lads take on Scotland. Amazing. So, who would have predicted this final? Not me. Scotland, Ireland in a best of 5 for all the marbles. 2 singles matches, then doubles, then 2 more singles if needed. Gary Anderson, Peter Wright for the Tartans, Steve Lennon, Willie O'Connor for the Shamrocks. At stake, global darting domination. Anderson Lennon to kick things off, and a good kickoff for the Irish as Lennon broke throw in the very first leg. He then held on this double 10 for 2-0. Snakebite concerned as he watches on. The Flying Scotsman, though, started to find his range. Got the 180 signs out in the fourth leg to break back 2-2 now. But look at this. Fifth leg, these 2 treble 19s, the tail end of a 174 from Lennon. He'd break back straight away, and you can see it on Ando's face. He's not liking it. Concern, angst, devastation, all of the above, for good reason too, because the 110 checkout was next to wrap it up. Lennon stellar again to give his side a 1-0 advantage. Backstage, the Magpie saying to himself, okay, my turn. There he is being introed. William O'Connor versus Peter Wright. A perfect start for Snakebite. The 91 checkout to break in the opening leg. Gave it the confident stare. Didn't like this though. Wasted chances in the second leg. 2 here at tops. And O'Connor got it back on serve. But at 2-2, O'Connor would miss 2 darts at double himself, and Wright pounced. That was the key moment because he sealed the deal the next leg and let loose with the scream. Make the final. Peter Wright 4, Willie O'Connor 2. The match now all square. Tied at 1. Crucial then, this pairs showdown where Peter Wright started to take over. The Scots held on for 1-0. Then Snakebite came up clutch on the 96. Double 9 good for 2-0. It got to 3-0. A runaway. Anderson sealing it on the 76 checkout. Team Scotland, an easy 4-0 victory in doubles. A whitewash to move within 1 of the title. Who's winning it from here? Asked Darts Behind the Hockey. Scotland, the huge odds-on to win now. Could Steve Lennon force a decider by beating Snakebite? Well, tough start as the Scotsman was pinpoint on the 82 finish, a break, his fine form continuing, and his wife continuing to cheer him on. These fans were cheering him on as well as he made it 2-0. The Shamrock not playing poorly, not at all, but Wright was in the zone. An 86 checkout here for 3-1, just 2 darts needed. Bang, bang. He'd clinch it from there. 4-1 your final. Smile for the camera, Snakebite. You were the star of this final. Lennon was brilliant as well. It just wasn't enough. Anderson and O'Connor talking it over as they made their way to the stage. A great match. Ireland turned heads this weekend. Runner-up medals for them. Steve first, then Willie. We showed what we can do, Lennon said. Hopefully, we'll be back here next year. As for O'Connor, I look back at the whole tournament positively, he said. It's a dream come true. He then offered massive congrats to Peter and Gary. All the cell phone cams out for these guys, though. Take your pictures. You're champions. First time ever, Scotland. It's about time, Wright said. To play with Gary, it was great. He's the best player on the planet. Credit to the boys, Gary added. Steve Lennon was fantastic. Willie played great. Full credit to the boys. Get in, said Lewis Shaw. A great result for Scotland. A long time coming. Best World Cup of darts ever, said Dan Dawson, for about a million different reasons. Don't at me. I don't care. These guys do, though. Gary Anderson, Peter Wright, well done. Congrats. Scotland, your 2019 World Cup champions. Tartan Tungsten today on High Roller Radio.